Check, check, check. Are we live here? Check, check, check. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. Boy, where is... Okay. Alrighty. Okay, share the Zoom link with everyone. Fucker. Invite. Okay, all right, so we should be good to go here. Should be good to go here. All right, everyone can see me and hear me, right? See me and hear me, right? Let me just make this a little smaller. Yeah, that's fine. All right, DXY. Let's watch the DXY. Let's watch. Just mute your mics, guys, if you're in the Zoom call. I'll just do it for you. All right, bet. All right, so I hope you guys watched the breakdown. This is what I'm anticipating for those of you who did not tune in. We have NFP data in roughly 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. So we're forecasting 171,000 jobs added, an unemployment rate of 3.7%. So, as I said, if the data is positive, meaning above expectations, meaning jobs grew more than this number and unemployment went down, that's seen as that's normally a positive in the economy. But because of the interesting situation that we're in with inflation, interest rates, everything is data dependent on what is the Fed going to do next, right? As I've said. So I mean, I've literally been saying this for fucking a year or 2 years at this point. So it's pretty straightforward for me. So what's the Fed going to do? That's what really what it comes down to for me. So if the data is negative today, which I think it's going to be, ultimately the markets are going to go down, like the indices, and the dollar should rise. Okay, that's ultimately what I believe will happen. However, there's going to be, you know, bumps along the way. Like, you know, it's not going to be a straight, clear-cut path, but overall it's, you know, that's what I'm anticipating. So I like NASDAQ a lot, to be honest with you. So I think we could spike up into this region here for NAS. I'm going to wait for the news. I do think it could sell off immediately. It's possible. But it's really just something I'd rather wait for. I mean, I like the last H1 was an engulfing. It is making lower highs. Structure, the counter trend broke here. Overall, it looks pretty solid. I'm not going to lie for NAS sells right now. If I were to sell it now, it would look something like this. Maybe something like this, like a 40-point stop. And I'm targeting, my target is around 14,455 roughly, something like that. But I think there's a good chance that we could come higher. So that's really what I'm just waiting for. Alternatively, if it does spike down, it'll likely pull back and we could take a trade based on that. Like I said, overall, the direction I believe is down for the indices, for US 30, for all of them. So let's just see. Let's just see what we have here, you know, pretty much. I'd love to see more of a retracement, actually, because that would just give us a better price to sell at, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all from me. Let me read some of the chat here. Yeah, that's pretty much all from me. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Mario? What's up, Prophet? What's up, Rich, Lil Smurf, Izzo, Delroy Williams, Bruce Wayne, Juan Diego, my boy, Trader Mohit, Francois, Yuva, Andrew, Cleety, Bruce Wayne, Steezy. What's up, everybody? I feel like this is too loud. Is my mic too loud? All right, 1 second. Here we go. Boom. Data. Oh, shit. Damn, savage. It must have came out negative. It must have came out positive. Yeah, wow. Look at that. So the ADP literally had no like precursor at all. That's why sometimes ADP is not really a good metric to track it. Damn, this shit is ripping. What a ripper. Fuck. Motherfucker. Holy shit. Well, there you go. I mean, that ripped 1 to 5 right there. Sheesh. All right. Well, that confirms the direction that I was anticipating. Now it's a matter of, again, the data was negative or positive, sorry. So it just means that the economy is strong, labor is strong. You know, I was actually not expecting that, to be honest with you, but that's just how it goes. So that was a really strong release. So yeah, damn, GJ dropped too. GA ripped up, nice. Yeah, yen just spiked heavy. Interesting, very interesting. All right, I mean, let's see if there's a retracement and if there's an opportunity to get in. But yeah, no, that was a ripper. Yeah, I mean, I said in the breakdown, you know, dollar didn't even come into this level. Well, it came here actually. Came into this H4 demand actually. Right here. Whoops. Right here. Yep. H4 demand. Right there, spiked into it, boom, left. Bitcoin is a sell. I like Bitcoin sells down to like 26,250 area. You were about to take a trade. Well, my brother, you missed your trade more than likely. I mean, you just got to be patient now at this point. It's really just about patience. What a ripper, though. Fuck. That would have been a nice fucking trade. That's 200 points, bro. That's a lot on Nas. Well, let's let this M5 close. I mean, realistically, the only way I would take a trade now is if price pulls back up a pretty healthy amount. Like if it were to come back, like maybe retest this support. So I would have to pull back like 100 something points, which is definitely possible, but it's unlikely at this point. What a ripper. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that was lit. Listen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, you absolutely must do that because it's free value that was being provided here. So least you could do is click that button, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, fuck. That was nice. Yep, so again, fundamentals don't fucking lie. Like, you know, I do wish actually the data was a little different so it could have done what I wanted it to do. It's just tricky. It's just tricky to know what the data is going to be. Like, you think you know and then you don't know, you know? So, I mean, sometimes ADP kind of tells you like a little hint, and sometimes it's just completely wrong. So this was a scenario where it was completely wrong. If I was trading, I mean, either way, I would only take sells because that's just what I'm positioned to do. But I really was expecting a spike up. That's what I wanted to see. So it is what it is. Yeah, definitely a nasty move for sure. Definitely a nasty move for sure. It'll pull back. I actually have somewhere to be like at 9 a.m. So I'm not going to be able to stay on for very much longer. But yeah, I mean, I just want everyone to understand like why that just happened. You know, that's really like the most important thing, is that you understand the data and what it means and how to interpret it. You know, that's really what's important. So yeah, let's see if we can get a pullback and then go from there. Nice 200-point move though on Nas. Fuck, that was sick. Honestly, that was sick. It's just so tricky because like you can't even really trade this with a tight stop loss because you'll just get slipped. So when will I be exposing the industry on your YouTube channel? That's coming soon. I just have to like sit down and record more videos. Like I have all the evidence and everything. It's just get busy, man. Like I'm flipping this crib, this property. It's been giving me a bunch of like, there's a bunch of, you know, little snags and stuff going on. So it's a lot to juggle. Social media, business, this, trading itself, you know, like I got to trade too. So trading itself is exhausting. Then I'm flipping a property. Like I trade London session, you know, finish up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., maybe trade New York. Then I got to go meet a contractor. Then I got to go do this. Then I got to go to Lowe's and pick up shit. And then I got, you know, it's a lot of shit, bro. I'm managing it, but it's a lot. So it's definitely on my list. It's just, I've put it on a back burner, I guess, for a little bit. Yeah, GJ did fall heavy for sure. I was honestly looking at GJ sells. It's coming soon, Brandon. It's coming soon. I promise you. Like when I say I'm gonna do something, it gets done. Simple as that. But yeah, no, that was nice. I mean, that's pretty much it until New York and NYSE open. So let's see if we can get some pullback. Let's see if we can get some pullback here. Like I said, like right around this 61.8 area would be ideal for me. That's where I would like to price in, if that's available. So like if it comes back here, I'll probably take it like something like this, maybe a slightly bigger stop loss. So let's see. It looks like it's making like a 3 drive into the lows and shit. So why are there correlation between JPY pairs with the news of US? So understand that the Japanese yen is technically considered a safe haven, right? So what that means is that investors flock into the yen when there's negativity, like in the news, like, or there's uncertainty, or there's just like bad news. So you have to understand that the stronger that the data comes out, the better the data is, the stronger that the economy is in the United States. It just means that there's going to be more tightening and more painful market conditions. So investors flocked into the yen because of the data. Because the data was strong, it means the Fed's going to hike more or hold rates higher. They're going to do probably 1 or 2 more hikes. I would be very surprised if they didn't do another hike or 2 or more. But yeah, so because the data came out strong and positive, the analogy that I always give is right now the US economy is like the camel, right? This, and we're putting the straw, have you ever heard the straw that broke the camel's back, right? So the economy is the camel. It's moving too fast. Like the camel is moving along too quickly. So we need to slow down the camel without breaking the camel's back. Like that would be a catastrophic scenario. Like I said, like what happened in March earlier this year when the banks started failing. Like that was like, oh shit, the camel's back is fucking cracking and breaking right now. Like we need to hold off, So it's a fine line for them to walk. But yeah, so the data just means that there's more pain on the horizon. So when there's pain, it means people buy yen. They flock into yen because yen is a safe haven. There's multiple reasons why yen is a safe haven, but their economy is very resilient. They can handle like very high levels of inflation. They're very much an export-based economy. They make a lot of things. They make electronics and cars and a lot of things. So they're an island. They have a strong military. They're pretty neutral in their relationships. Like they just have a lot of reasons why Japan is like a place where people flock into during times of uncertainty. So yeah. Where did I study macroeconomics? Personally, bro, it's not really one particular place. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of stuff came from Forex Factory, and you can click Forex Factory, right? Like if I reload this, go to Forex Factory, click on the news releases that are coming out, and go read all these related stories. Go read all of this. If you really want to like level the fuck up, you got to spend time in this shit. You can't just come on here. You're like, all right, it's good that you're on the stream and you're with me and you're trying to learn something, but you gotta give yourself some shit too. You gotta teach like nothing out here is gonna be handed to you for free in life. So all this shit that I'm talking about, like I learned myself. Look at this right here. 86 traders are viewing this shit right now. There's 86 people out here that are on this exact page right now trying to learn something. 51 are on here, 20 are on here. Just go on here, read these articles, and if you don't understand something, Google it. Google what's going on. You know, fucking put this shit into ChatGPT for $20 a month, and go, hey, ChatGPT, I'm learning. I'm a trader. I don't understand this. Can you please, you know, make it simple for, like, utilize the tools that are available. It's there's so much out there for you to utilize. Like, there's no excuse at this point. You know, it's really just comes down to, like, are you really utilizing your time well? Are you using the resources? Are you doing that? So understanding macroeconomics is huge. Like, it was the difference that it's what took me from making, you know, 100K to making $1 million, you know, like that was the difference. So, hey, don't you buy the dips on these cases? What do you mean buy the dips? Buy the dips on what? I'm not buying any dips, bro. This is going to be a big dip, bro. I'm not buying any dips. I'm sorry, bro. No dips for me. No dippies, no dips here, my friend. No dip. Oh man, Naz, what a fucker. I should have been in this trade. I don't know. It was a little uncertain for me. Yeah, I got you, Daniel. Everyone like this video. Facts. Like and subscribe. Just take 2 seconds. Press the thumbs up. Hit a subscribe. That helps me. It helps the channel. You know, I'm just trying to grow it. Obviously, the value is here. I don't know anybody that's really teaching this shit outside of maybe like Roy with Chart Addicts. Like, aside from that, like, there's very few people in this niche that truly understand the economics. So, yeah, I think Naz will pull back off this channel. Let's see, it's like in a perpendicular channel right now. We have 3 drives to the lows. We have 3 lower highs here. It's obviously descending, so it would be ideal for the chart to pull back somewhere up here. I don't know exactly where yet, but let's see what happens at 9:30. We could likely get a pullback, and then I'll take a trade based on that. I was 1 split second away from pressing that sell. Yeah, I feel you, bro. It's all good. So, like I said, it's tricky sometimes to trade the news. It's really, you have to have full conviction. Otherwise, it's gonna be, you're gonna get fucked. You know, like, it went in our favor, but it easily could have just spiked the other way. I would have preferred it to spike the other way, to be honest with you. But again, if it pulls back here, we didn't really miss much. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is just a confirmation. Like, to me, like, that's the way I look at it. Okay, I'm not in. It gave me confirmation of what I wanted to see. Now it's a matter of getting the entry signal. Like, this is the confirmation of the bias, basically, right? Like, bias is here. It's intact. It's good. Now it's a matter of, okay, I need the lower time frame price action. I need the build up. I need the price to come somewhere to an attractive level, and then build up, break structure, and then take a trade based on that. So, like, it would look something like this. Something like this. It would come up, right? Come down, to build up here. Okay, break structure, and then we could take a trade like that, or something, you know, whatever it might be. So that's ideally what I want to see. I mean, it doesn't have to do that, of course. So, U.S. debt ceiling, major issue for this falling. Yeah, I mean, the debt ceiling is I don't know if it's as much of an issue as just like inflation itself, and like the debt ceiling is arbitrary. It's air, it's thin air, you know, like the money is just printed. Like, it doesn't really matter. What really matters is to me at least, is the obviously the debt ceiling matters, but what truly matters is the inflation data, you know, the actual prices of goods and services, and, you know, the interest rates, you know, simple as that. So debt is always going to be a part. Like, this system is just built on debt. Trading is a sport. If you're not reading earnings reports and global financing data, you're going to fall behind intraday and not understand why or something happens. That is correct. You have to, it's just like I say all the time, you have 2 eyeballs, right? Your left eye is technicals, your right eye is fundamentals. If I close my left eye, I can still see out of my right eye. If I close my right eye, I can still see out of my left eye. But why would you want to see with just one eye? So, all right. I'm excited. What about gold? Damn, so no trade. ADP is some bullshit. That's a fact. Didn't want to predict news. We keep hiking. Yeah, probably gonna keep hiking. Yeah. All right, guys. That's pretty much it for me. I mean, like I said, let's see if it pulls back. You know, that would be fantastic. Dollar's fucking moving. Yeah, it's definitely a strong directional move for sure. Honestly, I think Bitcoin could actually be a very nice sell. Actually, that looks decent. It didn't move too much, so it'll start moving probably with New York. So yeah, I actually like Bitcoin sells, to be quite honest with you. That's pretty much it for me. I have somewhere to be in at like 15 minutes. I gotta go meet my guys that are working on this property. So I'll take any last minute questions from you all. If you have any questions, I'll take a few. Other than that, that's mostly it for me today. Where do you see DXY going after? Where do you see DXY going for today after this news release? It's obviously bullish. There's no question about that. You know, it's obviously bullish. So where do I see it going? New highs, to be honest with you. Overall, I don't see a reason why DXY doesn't hit 110 or end higher. Just going to take time. But price will certainly, oops. Price will certainly hit 110. Certainly. Not financial advice, but that's, you know. Am I giving away 510Ks? Yeah. I forgot about the giveaway. I'm sorry. Let's, how should we do this? Fuck. How should we do this? All right, everyone. If you want to win the challenge, I'm going to pick people randomly. Just take a photo of the stream or a screenshot and just tag me, tag Fortunes Funding, put it on your Instagram story. And I'm just going to pick people randomly, okay? So just screenshot, tag me, add James Storms, tag, add Fortunes Funding, and we'll do it that way. The 50K for the repost, I picked the winners. I just haven't announced them. I picked the winners for the fitness challenge. I picked the winners for the repost. I screenshot every time someone tags me or does I screenshot I literally have hundreds of screenshots of just people on my phone, just from like giveaways and shit. So I have them all picked. I just gotta announce them and put them in the Discord. Oh fuck, fucking nice, bro. So all right, I'm gonna give I'm gonna give you guys like another like 2 or 3 minutes. Like I said, screenshot the stream, take a video of the stream, whatever you're doing, tag me, tag Fortunes Funding, and then I'm just gonna pick 5 people randomly based on that. During the fourth quarter, do you recommend that new traders stop trading before or after Thanksgiving? I don't think it really matters. Honestly, towards this time of the year, the markets are very, very, very volatile, which is good and bad. Obviously, yeah, if you're a new trader, it's maybe not the best time, but it also could be a great time. You shouldn't be afraid of the market or shy away. I think after like the second or third week of December, then it's a time to probably hang it up. Like after like December 17th of this year, it's Christmas time, it's New Year's, and then you pick back up, around the first or second week of January. So from the second week of December to like the second week of January, that month is really, I don't really touch the charts very much at that time. Can you announce for me for the 50K giveaway? What do you mean, can I announce you? You want me to pick you? Is that what you're asking me? I don't like them. Don't ask me to pick you, bro, because like that's not the way to get picked. That's gonna make me not pick you, to be honest with you. Drop some more raps, bro. Yeah, and, I'm actually was working on some music earlier today. That's another thing that I'm working on. Like it's just so much shit going on. All right, guys. I hope everybody. Fuck, I'm tired. I hope everybody has done what I requested. If you want to win the giveaway, just like I said, simply tag me, tag Fortunes Funding in a Instagram story. Okay. What a move, man. GJ. Fucking GJ. Charts were good. Charts were clean. Charts were clean. Just a tough, the release was just a little tough, honestly. Could have been a little more kind. Yeah, I got you. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good, Jaquan. When's the Fortunes Funding Cypher? I mean, listen, if you got some bars, send them my way, bro. Send me some bars, bro. Bougie got bars. If you got bars, bro, you got a YouTube channel or what? Let me see what's good with it. Let me see. Oh shit. You got a cipher?
I've been fly like Travis Pastrana.
That's you right there? With the beard? Is that you, my boy? What about full margin? Any hints? Yeah, I mean, it's coming, bro. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming for sure. All right, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm really just gonna watch this. If it pulls back, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I'm gonna jump off of here, everyone. I appreciate all of your time. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please take 1 second. If you haven't liked the stream, take a second. And that will be it for me. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'll follow up in the Discord if there is, some activity or something that I'm interested in. So let's see. It definitely can pull back. It doesn't have to. It could just continue down. So either way, it's gonna be bearish. It's gonna make new lows. It's gonna make a nice push down. So Adir, I got you, my boy. Paul, yep. All right, everybody. I appreciate everyone. Yep, absolutely. I'll talk to you all soon. Take it easy.